but we'll just make sure we use a lot of care. All right, so here is our marble orbit setup. Keith, actually, why don't you narrate? So you've got the mic on, I don't.
Yeah. Here's the marble orbit setup. We're going to do some clever shots, obviously, of the grill. You're not filming right now, are you?
Yes.
Oh, this is a film. Okay.
Yeah, but this is 120 frame slow-mo. There's no audio on the camera itself.
120 frame per minute slow-mo is happening. Wow.
120
frames per second. Yeah,
Yes.
FPS.
We were just dealing with cubic feet per minute, so
Yeah.
we switched gears.
220, 221.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever. All right, I'm going to get in on
So
this.
we're hanging the orbit device itself from our overhang.
Trellis.
The trellis, actually it's not a trellis, they have a pergola.
Pergola.
From the pergola, we have it clamped in place so it doesn't move around. We're not really worried about it falling. The clamp's just to keep that from sliding around and moving while it's in motion. Watch your head, watch your head.
Ooh.
Ninja move.
Yeah, I feel like Tommy Boy in that movie when he walking through the
factory.
The brake part factory. Nice. Get in on that.
So we're getting some shots of steak on the grill first. Downside of the Canon camera and their slow-mo, there is no audio.
Oh, when you go 120 frames per second, there's no audio.
No audio.
Well, hey, can't have everything. Otherwise, you wouldn't buy the even more expensive camera, right?
Yes, exactly.
That's the way the world works. Configured and balanced, you can see the counterweights. And just by looking at it, you know, without going into all the details, you can tell there are lots of knobs and dials and adjustments. But then there's also we updated the firmware to the motor. And there's also, not to mention just the camera settings alone, which you kind of always have to do anyway, but you get nervous about the steak.
No, my
Yeah. Well, so what I was about to say is just the camera settings alone in this environment, we're not in a studio, right? We're outside. We're actually lucky it's a pretty cloudy-ish day compared to other days. Because can you imagine getting the white balance and your ISO and everything set up for one direction, and then you rotate the camera because it...
Yeah, I actually set everything up originally, and the sun was out, and I was backlit, and I was having a problem. And then the sun went away, and I had to change all my camera settings, and actually it helped out because it's easier to deal with the clouds than it is backlight.
Right, but check out these camera weights.